What's going on, guys? It's Dan here. Welcome to the game update, or game unboxing. God, I do that a lot. Game unboxing for February 5th. The first game unboxing in a while, really. I can't remember when the last one was. I think the last one was DMC. But yeah, it's about time. We're actually getting into a busy month, February. So let's just start off with a bang here. First, we have two games, Dead Space 3 and Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, or Sly 4, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, let's start off with Dead Space 3, which is the limited edition here. The limited edition is one of those jams where, like this one anyway, where you're basically, you pre-order or you purchase in the first batch of games that are shipped, you get this edition. So if you go out right now, you'll buy it first day, next few days, hell, even next week. I don't know how long it takes, but you'll probably get your hands on a limited edition copy. Okay, so let's just take a look. I got this on 360 just because, you know, my entire Dead Space trilogy so far has been on 360. Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2, all on 360. So might as well keep it going just in case you get some sort of little perk there. Obviously, if you guys watch my demo gameplay, you'll know that there is Kinect support. It's just voice commands, more so getting annoying than everything. I may just end up unplugging my Kinect altogether so I don't pick that up, because a few times it screwed me over and paused the game when I'm trying to say some things. And I would not say it's better, because with a simple click of a button or whatever, you can do the same command and you don't have to spend your time talking to your TV, you know what I mean? I guess that's what I do every day, but that's a different story compared to other people. Anyway, let's open this bad boy up and show you what's included. Now, as you could see right now, Dead Space 3 is, like Dead Space 2 on 360, a 2-disc game. Now, I guess you could look at that in a couple ways. I don't like disc swapping that much. I think it's kind of annoying, and therefore the PS3 will have it on a Blu-ray, meaning it's got the full game on one disc, which is pretty good. However, a lot of people find exploits. I don't know if you guys remembered that one difficulty. I can't remember the name of the difficulty, but it was the hardest difficulty level in Dead Space 2. It's probably in this game as well. I don't remember, I apologize, but you get it. It's the same thing as Zealot difficulty, except with only 3 saves allowed to be used throughout the entire game. And I'm talking like 3 saves only. Now, the cool thing about this extra disc was you'd technically get an extra save at the beginning of this disc, because how is it going to remember the content from disc 1 when you have disc 2 inserted as your next one? So it just, if you didn't save, or if you died or whatever, it would just kick you all the way back to the start of the disc, which is way better. So you get 4 saves technically. But let's not get into that. I'm not even going to bother with that. I just figured I'd let you guys know. That's a little exploit that was used. Now let's look at some of the goodies that you get with Dead Space 3. Yeah. So this, for pre-ordering at GameStop and EB Games, you get this, which is a EG900 SMG, compact but deadly. And the fact that you can create all your weapons, you can probably combine this with something else as well, which I'll probably be doing. Not going to show you the back for obvious reasons. Alright, this right here is the limited edition content. It also is my online pass, as you can see at the top there, limited edition and online pass. I'm obviously not going to show you. Now, I can't remember what the limited edition content is. It's right here. Okay. The above code activates Online Pass for access to online co-op play and unlocks your limited edition Day 1 access to the Witness suit, First Contact suit, the Evangelizer weapon, and the Negotiator weapon. I like the suits. The suits look really cool, so let's hope we have a nice looking suit in this limited edition content. And this little piece of paper is just your warranty and how to do this. You know, these sheets, nothing special there, so goodbye to that, okay? Alright, so let's just flip over to the back and just take a look at what it says. They changed all their games, so it's different. So, limited edition, oh, it tells you what it is. Day 1 access to the Witness suit, First Contact suit. Anyway, explore a hostile planet. Team up or go alone. Sorry, I was reading that messed up. Build your own weapon. Full campaign, single player, and co-op campaign. Now, issue commands with optional Kinect voice input. Like I said, I'm probably going to disable that. Three. Yep. Okay. So here's a question that a lot of people ask me. Dan, did you know? And yes, I did know this. That the Dead Space 3 story is going to be very different if you play it co-op. In being so that, well, not only does Isaac have a buddy to go with and kind of, get help from, but they develop a more communication. You realize that his co-op partner, I can't remember the guy's name, I apologize, is actually pretty messed up himself, and you just learn things about each other that way. Or you can do it single player like it's been and just do classic Isaac and figure things out for yourself. So therefore, people have asked me, Dan, which one are you going to do? Here's an answer for you. I'm going to try and do both. That's right. I'm going to try and start off with the solo campaign for now with Dead Space 3. Maybe do some Sly in and out. Like Sly Cooper, I don't have a huge interest in. A lot of people do, but like I said, growing up, I never really had a PlayStation until PS2 was out. I actually bought a PlayStation when it became branded as PS1. Those little tiny... I still have it. I don't know where it is, but I still have it, I think. So I never played the Sly Cooper series at all. So a lot of people love it, but I will be doing it, now and then. So... but I'm going to mainly focus on this game for starters. But then I'm going to come back and do a co-op, grab a co-op partner. Not 100% sure who's able to do it just yet. We'll find out. I have some people who I've done it with in the past. But, crap. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. You can't just, no matter if you're recording, you can't just give up on a good sneeze. Anyway, so that's Dead Space 3. I'm just going to pop these guys back in my game case, just so I don't forget they're there. I'll have to enter some codes, but that's how we usually go about things. Okay, so that's Dead Space 3. Really excited for that one. Alright, let's go on to Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Now, in the wrapping, they taped, like my GameStop does this a lot, they tape, like whenever they're not sent actual copies of like what Dead Space did here with this piece of this wood thing, or this piece of this piece of paper basically, or I guess it is cardboard. I don't know, but that tells you what, it's got a card with your code on it, and it shows what kind of pre-order bonus you have. A lot of the times, a lot of places don't do that. They're cheaping out on paper, and I could show you just by opening up this game case what I'm talking about. But so what they'll do is just send the stores these bonus codes and via email. So what they do is they print out the complete list of pre-order codes for that particular gaming console, and they'll tape the code to your wrapping around. So I took the wrapping off. I didn't throw it out. The code is sitting on my table, but I don't know what it does. I'm sorry, I don't. It could be anything. It could be this right here, and if you don't know what that says, I'll get it closer for you. If it'll focus, it's not gonna. I'll focus, you bastard. Congrats on the autofocus. I'll just read it to you. It includes a downloadable version for the PS Vita or Vita. So they have. I'm pretty sure you could tell just by the picture. It includes a free copy for the other console, for the handheld console, the PlayStation Vita or Vita. So that's pretty cool that they include that for free. It's the same game, just on the handheld console. Alright, let's open this up, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. That you're not seeing things wrong. This is how it came packaged. I'm dead serious. There is absolutely no instruction book. There's absolutely no warranty. There's nothing. Just the case. So if I were to take this disc out, which I'm doing right now, they're that cheap and lazy that they put the controls, everything, on the back of this front logo here. A lot of places are doing it now. I just haven't experienced it yet myself. I don't believe. I've experienced things where they just include a brief page, but this one they just have everything on the back. I think it's ridiculous because they used to include full color, full everything. And you think something like Sly Cooper would have a full color instruction booklet with detailed, instructions and whatnot. But no, they don't have that anymore. Instead, you have a full color, but it's on the back of the title thing here. So you got just a control scheme on how to play it. But pretty cheap. There's really nothing else to show you guys. See, look, that's it. So I guess, here's the game disc. Good, fabulous, wonderful. So I'm just going to put that away. I guess I'll show you the back. Like I said, I don't have the, Jesus, dusty. Sorry. I don't have the, I don't have a huge, crazy interest in Sly, but I will be playing it just because I want to check it out. Anyway, So Sly and the gang are back in an epic new adventure. The pages of the Thievius Raccoonus are disappearing, and now Sly and the gang must get back together to save the Cooper Clan legacy from being destroyed forever. Travel through time, meeting and playing as Sly's ancestors as you race to recover the past to save their future. That's kind of neat. It will always remain a game towards a younger audience, but since Sly is such an older series, a lot of the younger audience has grown up now and is just going to have an equal playing ground. So I played demos for both of these games, so I do know it. I have a feel of them, but I would like to adventure more into them, especially Dead Space. I'm a big Dead Space fan, so without further ado, I'd say we get right to the footage. So, thank you guys for watching this game unboxing. Stay tuned for the gameplay. You're probably going to be seeing both games today. Not 100% sure on Sly, but definitely Dead Space 3 today. I'll try and squeeze in some Sly Cooper, as well as the game update for February, which I totally forgot to do these past couple days, so I'll try and do that tonight as well. So, thanks guys for watching. Like I said, stay tuned for the gameplay. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you guys in-game.